It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next.
2016 Miami Marlins.
Wei-Yin Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Now to the plate, Jose Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, here are Terry Collins' New York Mets. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, Matt, I really like the way Neil Walker is playing right now. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Stepping in, Juan Lagares. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Ozuna to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Standing in now, Neil Walker. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chen's got his target. Here he comes on 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Grounded to short. Hechavarria has it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, we have an opportunity to watch Christian Yelich in this one. Very athletic, a wiry type of guy that gets very good jumps, has a good arm as well. We'll see if he makes an impact defensively in this one.
Dominic Smith settles into the box for his first chance. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Oh, good diving attempt right there at third base, but he just can't get to the ground fast enough to make that play, and it slips past.
Into the box, number 9. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the third out. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's 1-0 Mets. Number 67 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember, this starting pitcher, he's a rookie, so we'll see how he handles his nerves in this one.
Rivera has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 54.
Curtis Granderson is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right. D. Gordon will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him, whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs. His approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, McDonald, just like most other umpires, he'll miss a couple here and there, but his strike zone never seems to be too outrageous.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. With a moment now, let's take a look at the defense for the New York Mets. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, Curtis Granderson, really known as an offensive outfielder, but he's very reliable defensively. Watched him run down a number of balls, still has a relatively decent arm, not your prototypical outfield arm, but good enough to play an all-star caliber outfield.
One and one, here it comes. Hot shot to third. Rivera is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Travis d'Arnaud makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Two and two. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chen gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
And when you know you've got a guy in protect mode up there and he's fouling off pitches left and right, that's when you know you can just keep taking him further and further away. He winds up getting the punch out here on a pitch that's well out of the zone.
Stepping in now, Curtis Granderson. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
High pop-up. Echeverria is there for it. 2 down.
Batting eighth, third baseman, number 54.
Rivera into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Granderson on the move. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Yeah, good chance to get that early run right back. This is a great swing right here. Drives this one all the way out to the wall, and he's into second with a leadoff double.
Marcell Ozuna will get an opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run, at the very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that runner over to third with 1 out.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chopped weakly to the left. Rivera takes it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting sixth, first
So
baseman,
stepping in, Justin Bour, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Full count. Here it comes. On the ground, softly towards second. Walker is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
batting seventh,
So striding in, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Marlins leave 1. It remains 1-0. Number 67 set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know, it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
One and two.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
It just overmatched him there. It's a 1-2 fastball, and this is right by him. Absolutely no contest.
In now, Jose Reyes. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now, that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
That's now 3 straight strikeouts going back to last inning. Whatever he's throwing, it's working up there.
Juan Lagares stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And after going strikeout to start the inning, looked like he was on his way to an easy 1-2-3. After the base hit there, he's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
Neil Walker stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chen sets. 1-1 pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Mets go down quickly, but they're up 1-0. Adeiny Echeverria digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, an ideal setup here with the pitcher on deck. He comes through with a solid single to start things out. Now you give your pitcher a chance to bunt you over and make a productive out.
The pitcher, Wei-Yin Chen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Here's the 1-1. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, this is a nice job here of giving himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over toward the right side of the infield, and that's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but, hey, he gets the job done.
Into the box now, D. Gordon. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
He gives him a free 90 feet there with one away. Now, all of a sudden, you open up a wealth of chances of making a productive out and still getting that guy home.
A man at third with one away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here as the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More baseball on the show right after this. Neil Walker is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. slapped hard the opposite way, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
A pretty good swing there. You'll watch. Head stays down, ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field. That's as good an approach as you're going to see.
Into the box, Dominic Smith. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Just overmatched him there.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. A quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 9.
Number 9 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Yeah, this ball's hit high enough that he can go back and tag at second base. So that's a good job of moving up the extra 90 feet now with 2 outs.
Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Mets strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Martin Prado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder,
Christian Yelich stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Giancarlo Stanton walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And that came after a long battle at the plate, and he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
And after that double in his first at-bat, you can tell they're approaching him with a bit more caution here. Well, they should.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1.
I tell you, that's the perfect storm there. A power pitcher on the mound throwing a hard fastball to a power hitter at the plate. He takes a big swing and squares it perfectly. I mean, that's as long a home run as you're going to see.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you got to figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Marlins able to knot things up on the solo home run. We played 4, all even at 1 apiece. Curtis Granderson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Number 54.
Rivera is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Left side. Oh, look at Prado. The throw. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting, number
On a ball
67.
hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out, and the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Standing in now, number 67. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Justin Bour comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Walker. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Boy, when you're starving for offense, this is a huge break. They get the leadoff man on here to start the inning. And maybe getting this pitcher into his stretch might just jumpstart that offense.
In now, JT Realmuto. This one's down to third. Oh, and this goes right past him.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He singled his last time up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, a double play.
First and second, nobody out. You think you're in a great position to do some damage here in this inning. And then, the one thing that you could not have is the double play, and that's exactly what you get.
Into the box, Wei-Yin Chen. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
And even after the double play, you can still make something out of this inning with a simple base hit here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for Miami. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Jose Reyes will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. To first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The center fielder, number 12,
Juan Lagares will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Chen's ready. Here's the 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Another look here. This ball's sinking fast, but he's on the full run, and he lays out to pull it in. That's well done there.
Into the box now, Neil Walker. Good battle. Count remains full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
Dominic Smith will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
Stepping in now, number 9. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Still tied 1 apiece. D. Gordon gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
Martin Prado comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive to get together a really good at-bat here. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
And if you're a fan of pitching, this has been the game for you. I mean, these 2 guys have both been exceptional so far. Just 2 runs allowed between both of them. Of course, makes the broadcasters awfully happy because this game has flown by.
Standing in now, Christian Yelich. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
The best way a pitcher can slow down the running game is vary his moves. Hold the ball, throw to first, show your best move to first, or slide step. The guy tried to steal on a slide step right there. The chances are you're going to be out, and they nabbed him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here on the show, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. And neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Chen into the windup. 1-1 on its way. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Skied into very shallow right. Stanton waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Oh, he's definitely had his way with the bottom of the lineup so far. They've got only 1 hit against him combined, and he sets another man down on strikes right here.
Rivera will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return, all tied at 1-1. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 2nd home run of the game. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, and for how well he's pitched so far, it's hard to believe that he could stand to be the losing pitcher, but that's the scenario he faces now as he serves up the lead on this home run.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, I'm sure he'll say the damage is already done after serving up the lead, but you know, that's good fortitude to come back with the punch out. Now, he needed that.
Into the box now, Justin Bour. Very high, 2-1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher,
JT Realmuto will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. You get the sense he's starting to nibble a bit at the corners here, and that's something he wasn't doing earlier.
Yeah, and he sort of backed off the throttle a little bit, too. I'm wondering if that home run ball might have changed his approach just a little bit.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Adeiny Echeverria will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. 2 out with the man at first. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. We're through 7 this afternoon. 2-1 now, Miami. Wilmer Flores will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Wilmer Flores.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Yeah, it's a good battle to start this inning. That's what you like to see when you've got a guy out there that's getting up there in the pitch count.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to left, and the Mets have come back to tie this one at 2.
I think sometimes as a pitcher, as soon as you release the pitch, you have a feeling that you could be in trouble. And that was big trouble right there. Big home run that ties this game up.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kyle Bearclaw is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 46, Kyle Bearclaw. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 17, A.J. Ellis.
In now, Jose Reyes. Up high, 2-1 now. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The pitch. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Still 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Calling for it, Prado, 1 out.
The center fielder, number 12,
Juan Lagares digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil
Into
Walker.
the box now, Neil Walker. He drew a walk his first time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. But the Mets are able to square things up on this solo home run.
Bottom of the 8th coming up.
And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Eric Goodell is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Eric Goodell.
A.J. Ellis will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tap foul at home plate. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, and this is just one of those spots where there's not a guy around that was going to do anything with this location. Here it is, knee high on the inside corner. There was no way for him to pull the trigger on that one.
Stepping in now, D. Gordon tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2. Three and 2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 14, Martin Prado.
At the plate, Martin Prado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2 and 1. To short. Reyes has it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Dominic Smith digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, number 9.
Number 9 steps in now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, let's isolate this release here. You can see he's got an easy motion, easy delivery, and boom, then he runs this pitch up there pretty darn quick.
Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's to 2 and 2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Just out in front of that one, still 2 and 2. The 2-2 pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3 and 2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. Christian Yelich will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lined hard toward right center, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
With that base hit, he presents the go-ahead run down there at first base. And boy, he is fired up. Look at that emotion.
Giancarlo Stanton will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Set to deliver on 2-1 to 2-2 now.
You can see where they want to go to try and get him out. A lot of pitches in on the hands in this sequence. They don't want him to be able to extend.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner's back.
Just keeping an eye on it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Well, this curveball, it just disappears. He thinks he's right on it at the plate. Look where it winds up. Completely out of the zone. And that's what you want as a pitcher. You want hitters to chase pitches that aren't strikes.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. Ooh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Oh, nice recovery, though.
Ichiro Suzuki will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Marlins, number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Justin Bour will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
You know, they came into this bottom of the 9th inning knowing that they needed just one run to make it official. And they come through big time here to send this crowd home happy.
And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Giancarlo Stanton. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.